Hello and welcome to this edition of our special bulletin of news for the hearing impaired. I'm Rukma and with me is Sonia. In our top story, in yet another blatant attempt at disrupting normal life in Jammu and Kashmir, militants fired upon a police picket protecting Kashmir Pandit settlement in Jamnagari, Shopian yesterday. The alert policemen retaliated. During this incident, 3 persons, including 2 constables, received injuries. One of the injured, Constable Nazir Ahmed, succumbed later in the hospital. Terrorists have started targeting military and police establishments on a regular basis to hamper their operations and also to stir further unrest in the valley. In Jammu and Kashmir, 2 Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists arrested by National Investigation Agency in connection with the Uri terror attack have been remanded to 15-day judicial custody. The 2 terrorists, Faisal Hussain Awan and Ehsan Khurshid, belong to Muzaffarabad in Pak-occupied Kashmir. Accepting the NIA plea that investigations in the case are at an initial stage and their custodial interrogation is needed to unearth a larger conspiracy, the judge remanded both terrorists to judicial custody till October 21st. The judge observed that perusal of records reveals that the accused belong to Pakistan-based terrorist organization JEM, and they had been working to wage war against India. Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar has reiterated that we should not cross limits in matters of national security and have full faith in our security forces. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh has said that the India-Pakistan border will be sealed by December 2018, for which a time-bound action plan will be prepared. The Union Home Minister made the announcement after chairing a security review meeting of the 4 states bordering Pakistan. Rajnath Singh is also visiting Barmer border areas today to further review border security. Reacting to Home Minister Rajnath Singh's statement on sealing border security, BJP leader Shrikant Sharma said that the government is making all-out efforts to secure borders along Pakistan. The External Affairs Ministry today said that India has confirmation of all BRICS leaders participating in the upcoming BRICS summit in Goa. While addressing media persons in New Delhi, Secretary in the External Affairs Ministry Amar Sinha also said that as far as the agenda for the summit is concerned, it is looking forward to discuss issues like global, economic and political situation and terrorism as well. The centre has opposed in the Supreme Court the practice of triple talaq and polygamy among Muslims and favoured a relook on grounds like gender equality and secularism. The Ministry of Law and Justice in its affidavit referred to constitutional principles like gender equality, secularism, international covenants, religious practices and marital law prevalent in various Islamic countries to drive home the point that the practice of triple talaq and polygamy needed to be adjudicated upon afresh by the apex court. The centre's affidavit said women must be made equal participants in the development and advancement of the world's largest democracy, and any practice which denuded their status as citizens due to religion is an impediment in achieving the larger goal. The Indian Air Force is celebrating its 84th anniversary today. Splendid air aerobic shows and showcase of air prowess by different fighter planes is on display at a glittering ceremony at the Hindon Air Base in Ghaziabad. President Pranab Mukherjee yesterday on the eve of the anniversary greeted the Indian Air Force and said the nation is proud of its capability. He said over the last 8 decades, the IAF has emerged as an immensely professional and combat-ready force. It has achieved distinction in defending our skies and delivering vital humanitarian aid and disaster relief. greeting the personnel of the IAF, their families and civilians. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in a tweet, congratulated the Indian Air Force on its 84th anniversary. He said, and I quote, "Saluting all air warriors and their families on Air Force Day. Thank you for protecting our skies. Your courage makes India proud," unquote. And with that, we wind up this edition of News for the Hearing Impaired. Namaskar.